Yama yetiefo akwaba na yehye kasebo no ase. Yehye kasebo na se akwa my Ghana emrase bedwafie parliament. Na enene nya asam ketewa empanesi akokɔ wode hwe ebekumaku. Na ɛhɔ no mo yere sasra ne nyina no ene se. Ene ana speaker of parliament right honorable Aban Kingsford so manabagben. Watena se wode to emrase bedwafo anim se. My honorables enkra aba ene se. Mampani Akufo-Addo at the list biaba na ne nyina no eye nomination a kire se atemuafo foforo ya bodi se yemfa wonom enko Supreme Court no afa na mpanifo e de ehon krata no efri Jubilee House aba beto eye emrase bedwafo anim na eye yenso ya sede ne se ye behwemu na de oman ne pe ye begye atum na de oman ne pe ye bebo ato atwene na yewra Aban Kingsford so manabagben wakasa na wo kirem se na sadia NSS information ba ye no watena se se achiame hene wa Ghana parliament no wono wode sa nim die wei ebe ma parliament afiri se mrahye bedwafo na wo munim enu nti enye ne bone kwa so na mbom na sadia NSS wono no information ba sa no a ne su de din ka sie nti na wono so na sadia ne se wode be ma mo mrahye bedwafo nti wono de wode aba na mbom ehu behia se mo mrahye bedwafo no mo so benya akwanya na mahwemu bie na ne yesemo begye ato mo semo nyintum no eto agemoada na wobra wode saa asam no eto dwa no emperesi de wo kwa atende wo batende ogina hwatentro do mama yente sania wo sika ne nsam no.
You have to apply the new standing orders in this matter, and as we proceed on recess, I expect that the committee will sit during the course of the recess to consider these nominees, and anytime we resume we will consider them on the floor of the House to see whether there is any full complement that they want to make sure is maintained. Which full complement I am not aware of. And so we are being called for, through this letter as a House, to look at the issue of a full complement of the Supreme Court. Should it be 13? Should it be 15? Should it be 20, 40, or 100? It's for this House to decide. And I'm urging you to look at this issue during the constitutional reforms or to pass legislation to give an upper limit as to how many can be at the Supreme Court of a country of 33 million people.
Enti ebusuya eneno empenese kakum yegine se biaboa kokuo danum sei ana yewra Aban Kingsford so manabagben achiamehene wode ensam no eto parliament ene mrahye bedwafo no anim na wobra na no so ye no ana se hwiyo so mrahye bedwani honorable Dr. Kwaku Afriye we sorry no Mr. Speaker ani yes assembly kasantem na esuamuna na asabu a Dr. Kwaku Afriye kan sai ayewu tie comment no a yewra speaker wode ato dwa no a eye prejudicial asa wo pentam dodo na ade na asa speaker of parliament wo ye rude sa asa wono de asa hantan kasa bi sa na ade wo na obeka kire ya na wobra Kwaku Afriye kan sa ansem no ene speaker bufu ipa kire sa nya asem ketwa na wobra yewra eye Dr. Kwaku Afriye wo kasa na wo kirem se Mr. Speaker me mijina adema the good people of Sehi yoso na mijina ka kire o place say we speaker na mbom nsam no se de wo sika no se bi ebru se bi nyado enye ne kwaso no na wo ya yewuru dodo e ofia ha asa wo ya kunkum wanim dodo e ofia ha asa wo ya kan bi enka be dodo e ofia ha wo ya kanka bi what therefore na no se ye no ana speaker of parliament hwe opani se wo gina ho adema se hwe yoso a me gina ho de ma Ghana nyina se wo susu se wo wotumi a me speaker of parliament me wotumi tell e hono mo an waka kire eye kire se emranti a wo mo ana se wodi anyina mo ho sam e wo mrahye bedwafi a ye so opa chi pam wo no eye mashafo no ana was yes masha take him out of the chamber mompam ni mfamfiri akura montam Kwaku Afriye ntono ntwene ba bi kura se wo mu ade anyama no se bie bru se bie nya do akwada de wo betimi do ma mempoku ade agro na mo papa nto hwe wo tam to wono mu a wo bari bibi eno nti obra na no se ye no ana mashafo na wo parliament no eso Dr. Kwaku Afriye ne kwa kire ne pachi e wo ne nkonsa pam no na mo miente wobra na speaker of parliament wo ma order say yam pam se hwe so MP every parliament no na nya sam ketua mumientie kakra.
Honorable member, you want to speak? If you want, I'll grant you the opportunity. Yes.
Mr. Speaker, with all due respect to your chair, these preliminary remarks you are making are prejudicial, and I believe that as representing the good people of Serbia also, it doesn't lie in your mouth to remind us of the things that you said. Thank you.
This is a completely rude remark, and I can send you out of the house now. It lies in my authority to do so. You represent the good people of Serbia, so I represent the whole country. Please, Marshal, take him out of the house. Marshal, take him out of the house. I will not entertain such disrespect. It lies in my mouth.
Enti ebusunya eno no na mumiensa ntie biem ehu hia pa mumiensa ntie biem.
Honorable member, you want to speak? If you want, I'll grant you the opportunity. Yes.
Mr. Speaker, with all due respect to your chair, these preliminary remarks you are making are prejudicial, and I believe that as representing the good people of Serbia also, it doesn't lie in your mouth to remind us of the things that you said. Thank you.
This is a completely rude remark, and I can send you out of the house now. It lies in my authority to do so. You represent the good people of Serbia, so I represent the whole country. Please, Marshal, take him out of the house. Marshal, take him out of the house. I will not entertain such disrespect. It lies in my mouth.
Enti empenifo se aprawa ketua wo hia kese a wobobo se twan. Enti Dr. Kwaku every year wonya MP ketua nanso ne wo hia ne mita pa. Right Honorable Aban Kingsford so mana bagben na Kwadwo unsa mashafo no.
Yeah.
Say order for no ba ye Musa wo ye MPO.
Oh, that be say emra no ekita ye friend speaker nsa.
That's right.
And the speaker so hwe emra nim no de ye adwuma. It is same year speaker beka no. Wo masha na de oni tumi bia so beka se woni so.
That be.
E do hwe senior man se hwe we pani pa o.
Senior man lela.
Yeah, so hwe emra ne nti no wa mo no ho sa pra na abobo no.
A chere se wo hwe se de mashafo na si aso ne kwa gide ne kro no a. Ana wo hwe video no kra no a one of the MPs I think say Subin Honorable Okogyeabour entry. Said you will see Huja will be able to say speaker and now Huja no.
Say I'm saying no person catch it on me saying car. Mususu piam we ka mo bomo kra mo se penimbro. Oh. Mo piam kakranka kana asa mo won kwanchi toto.
Mo so asa Yakobo Yesu asem yam wo. Go ta no.
Sanity.
Said yes wo MP nkonsa won nkonsa.
Yes kuma o. Oh so no can say or representing the good people of Serbia.
That's right.
And I speak as which and also represented the good people of Ghana.
Right.
It was Jinamo my Ghana menina and the old dear yours on Kwan epim.
Kutu
so dear.
Kutu ebisa brato.
Listen at the end, Jinamo man in United Yobecano, assistant of Diano. Or imagine Brown Cosso my Sibidrum. I'm saying Ran on person to baby.
But to me,
it's what less than the Casa no kind of hand time Casa.
Oh, sir. Oh, here, Senia. Honorable Okogyeabour entry Subi MP.
Yeah.
Na o see to den san ho abaka se okoyi nkwada na so e wa homa so.
Yes, kuwa ba shebe.
Ee, kuwa.
Eno yi ni ka o. Onko pa omucho na omuncha so. Jaye say no, aje say omofa kuntuna se kopempeni for cho ndisa.
Just say protocol leadership wo ho.
Yeah.
Afenyo market so ni Ghana.
Eno ni asebo no.
Eno ni asem no.
Obetwete telefon afre senior.
But obesa ba say say hwi osofo na to abama no.
Yeah.
But wodi anyina mo aho sam odam ho de etime pamon.
Oh, when the semla no ho hyehye no. Edwuma no ho no mo no kopio ma hyebe dwuma ho mra.
That's right.
Enti ubusu ani wudi ne pepepe.
Simple.
Enti we de. Okono okoduru ho no mo na wakatwire mu akere wo no.
Edward no.
Wanhwe ne kasa mu yenti. Ha kyena so bio.
Next time wo nsu akasa.
Sa ne tie.
Kwadwo to aso.
Okoya to akasa bono so ne ye bode awura mu. Ewo ND Semanyoku na ka kyena na no mi de atwa na nya asem kuma akra omprempopure matemu. Ene ye kyerɛ ND Semanyoku no bo modern de jeta de network bi hyehyɛ so nkra ha no mu se ya. Na nya asem kuma akra ne nyina ne so mo kwa content no mapoma tumi aboa. E ma fem pim de ne do ne na ya bato de anim ya mo de ahye edwase Yankopɔn ya adoma. Mimi na edi anim yi ebe ye kita wonsa boso ne da toso aduonu nson. Enfem pim ne do ne na mo wa bo moden akopie mu otamele. Makokopie omakokopaw eye ND Semanyoku no hom toma me kire o campaign for 2024 no ho toma ne senti wo mo bane ko tintin o mapom wana no mimi na etwa mu ne dompa etudi a ND Semanyoku na kire ede o pinda da John Dramani Mohammed kire na ya asem kuma kran na emra wono mbo moden enante tintin o mapromo no enkra na beto odwa kire mu se ne o mo nante ya ba se kwansima mako ensia 6 kilometers ene mbo moden enante ye na dwumadi ne hyase anopa no nwotwe ejisa gba pa wo sema no aduasa anopa tututu na no mo hyase ba ye Pogas furniture hono no mo hyase wo Sprinters Road Quantepo no so enante ya kopie mu wo Nungwa Town Park na ya asem kuma kura hono mo no kura wo abeto mposi aso na won kopia mo pena wampenda da no kure ya aye frankatuni ende ma endi se ma yokuru ne John Dramani Mahama bomode hotira kase no se depi emra so se me ne mo kase free se ya adwene se ye bomode anante abepie mo ewo nungwa no mpote bomode ne ya ne ngwadi nkita ho no kase no kire mi se na kopon ya adoma mfimpi ne do ne de abato de ya ne mu no dwumadi omba bedi ne nyina ne se wonim so ya MPP amanyo anisi amanyokuru ne ba na wo ye penin na wo ya amanyokuru ne ba pa bomode se ya to aba ne wi ankwada ba kwa nkodo 2024 abato ne ya to wi pe December 7 ne kwa wi ya manna bobadi se obetena se din na ne ansa na betumanya ataya bi mpo ne wanom na wani su be huwa wa wuntumi nna na be wo mani agina wona se bobadi se obegina wona se free se abato we na hu hia endi se manyokuru ne pa se yankopon twedi ampa yankopon abana ho made ayi akira wadam se abato we ni se de ti be no munkunimdie no e be kɔ de ma wono munti ehu be hia se o mbeda o mo ho so no ba made se abato no made du mani adi akire pa se be ya nwamu bia etube enkoso no mapenda da John Dramani Mahama sa akire mu se sese ayekese no endi se manyokuru ma mun na montre so mo dawuro nka akira Ghana fo nyina se waya krado so ba wona abia nyuma Ghana fo mbebu titru a munya adwuma ye na Ghana sikase nya tete ampansam no we bia nyuma de Ghana fo nyina se de mo na mane so mbo hu dawuro emfa nkire o Ghana ma nyina afizo o mapenda da John Dramani Mahama sa hotira kasem sa kasa sa akire mu se wa hu so o Ghana police ahodo bebire na wo ha de anya de tumi ba o man yetimi eko ye ne monti wabon nditirimu pase waba MPP amanyokuru yatia ba anwa asu mahunu se mpanifo no obumu nkonta amfa nkira Ghana fo nti waba wanya ne sa MPP amanyokuru yatia ba anwa asu wubi a wunima wadi sika o Ghana ka prempo afa wosa ase no ba obetimi ya chewo na mra ene wadi ne sika biara wadi no watumi agi sika edi aboa o Ghana kyekere o Ghana no mpuntu ebiso asa kasa kyere dwomso momode yan kasa nkira Ghana fo nyina se 24 economy no eguso ya adwuma ne senti oba pe se de tie be Ghana fo ya adwuma o munna o bibekwa anopa bibekwa ewia bizu bekwa anadwo se betimi abone sikapuduo abahye Ghana fo botom ode ne kasa ekwa we no sa kire mi so oba ode bank kesi ba besi o Ghana man de eba kwade ama ema ne nyina wase Women's Bank we ya Ghana oba na wodi dwa wodi ane se sa bank ne ba amode bobodo wakwa kwaje bosia na timi abona odwadi a wudie no wo ho atimi ato mampenda da John Dramani Mahama ekasa no emunchire munie.
And our constituencies, all of us who are capable must volunteer to train as party agents. So wherever you are, if you are an accountant, you are a banker, whatever profession you have, if you are capable, please volunteer. We have to train you. However intelligent you are, if you are not trained in the electoral process, you will not be able to police the poll for us. So if you submit your names, it will be submitted to the Elections Directorate. We will know the polling station where you vote. So on that day, you are not just going to vote and go back home. You are going to vote and you are going to sit there and protect the ballots for the NDC and the people of Ghana. And so you will sit there and protect the ballot for us. And please, none of us is going to sleep on 7th December evening until all the ballots have been counted. I don't want to call any constituency executive and your phone is off. It is not the chairman, the vice chairman, the secretary, the organizer, youth organizer, women's organizer, and all the executives to stay awake for 72 hours. You must not sleep until the results are declared. And I wish to assure Ghanaians that we are going to protect their ballots. Vote for the NDC and your ballots will not get lost. We will police the poll and make sure that every single vote counts. The campaign is for all of us. It's not for Joshua Alabi, he's the campaign manager. It is not for your constituency campaign task forces. It is not for your regional campaign task forces. It is for every one of you. Any spare time you have, wear your t-shirt. We're going to send you leaflets and you go from house to house and distribute the leaflets to your neighbors and tell them the message of NDC. That NDC is going to come and solve this economic crisis and create job opportunities for our unemployed youth. We will change the hopeless situation that has been created by this administration. And as I said last week or a week when I did the media encounter, it is not us who are asking for accountability. The people of Ghana are asking us to hold this government and the people who have stolen from the people of Ghana. We should hold them accountable.
Any awoti ye ayo mampeni da no kure ya ayo frankatune edemba NDC amanyokuru no John Dramani Mahama
yentu anwumre no osiaka sebo no eso wobobode na se wotro brofo no a ye fe no Facebook message na de ato ase se bam ene da hono mo na ehome teshe sam yeso abredo so mane akenkan na ye de asomo papa Facebook no eye DLFM 106.9 ye to aka sebo no so akoanimu akane auditor general eye me wafase Daniel yaw domlevo wada to da atrem se audit service board no se bi emu aye hatu se emenkofu oduku enu ntini yentwam yengu nu kura every sem fa so bia ne hono a ewo so na wopani wakasa wo kirem se Ghana fo ebeka ye a 2021 emfinhia miensanie ana mampani akufo ado edem tansa chekere domlevo nikomu se wopewompo wonko leave wabre wonko gina home na no ana auditor general kirem se o na se mememere adwuma no me na meye mesi memere ya wo se chenchina ko hanu na kwa gwa home na no yentwenkwa yentwemra empani sine nua ene foforo betomu de betomu ane se auditor general ya domlevo ya hye ne kete se wonko gina home wi akire yesi wanyini onko retirement na so wo kirem a se ansa na yebebo obidin se wo mra meye adwuma ewo sa empempenso bi etesa no na kire se eye audit service no audit service board wonom and make approval enti se kobasa ne se board no ho na so mo ntimenya adwuma na se political leaders ene mampanenti meka se wo po wabre Kwadwo ahomia na wonde ehunu se ne na sa board na so ni mfa so bi mfiri se ye kan audit service board wa na nkaka ne na nkatumi ewo ho pa afiri se wo munya bo wodi a na ye makwan e ma wo yoduma firi se ba bia tekira abo ho an yesa no nanso ne wo kiremu a na sesi ano audit service board no amanyofo ade omutumi afiri wo nsam enu nti wo mudumadi a wo mudie pa no nya de setime kon kan nti ene wo kan ni play fa se sade no ebe kon ko nanso mfa so bia ni so de a ye mpetete ya santo ahama ne bi ni ye mfa hwim se kwan ye ngunu kura auditor general ya domlevo what the sansem we nyina to da wabra na 2024 a year domlevo accountability lecture kwaso won kran ana wo kirem se man kan ni botaye ne se wadwumadi a wudie se eye auditor general no ka beboa ama se de wo man ne pe ene se de etimamfo penetima kon kan na nka independent anka etimi aye adwuma ewo auditor general udwumadi a wudiem nanso no se nesa manofo person mtese omu otu mesi ne board ndia sebi kashire na hu hia ya de to hanoa emunsem
personal considered opinion given what I've experienced is that the board is not necessary for an independent institution. Read the constitution. You will see that the constitution provides that the auditor general in the performance of his functions under the constitution, those who doubt it, look at clause 7 of article 187. It says he is not under the direction and control of any other person. Now, the same constitution constitutes a board and make him a member of the board and say that it is the board who appoints staff. If they will give you the staff, then they can control you. They'll give you chaff. Hence, the wrangling that you heard about.
And here, yeti ye, aya kane auditor general, Yera Daniel, yaw, domlevo, ane kasai.
Yatwaka se bono so ane ye body aguramo. Ewo managing editor, the mad the Insight newspaper. Ne den the Kwesi Pratt Jr. Wakase chiremu se omampeni dada sisi amikase wanya ne baby kro Professor John Evans Atamis oban humodin bia se oman Ghana nanka bebe yedu ye ne pa de enka computer ya kirabo akoto de ne koto apada so mani free mu ne de enka ebi ntu oman Ghana do bon humodin pa se enka oman Ghana sikasem ebetimi akon agya na so na sisi amikase de nyame aginsemu kura Ghana sikasem de se bibia koduro no ewe se amaku ne do chirim se mu oya pan na Kwesi Pratt Jr. de semu de tuja ewa mra one bo modern epa onfinhyedu mienu a Atamis Memorial Lecture course University of Ghana one CD Conference Center no dey semu ya de tuja na wochirim se ye kese no man Ghana yes sika bot na jese 128% ewo revenue sika ro agye no man Ghana mu ni nyina no ye gise sika wi a oha mu nchichemu oha ene aduonu nwotwe de se sika no ye de bi etuaka bosia na fenso jese eka hodo ade de adwuma ye fo de tuatu chirim se sika no bi mpo nka o ne boye homode sika na yempuntudwuma o maga no mo chirim se de akoso emu yakran okasa no chirim se sia yekese no wohwa jengotambu a aba abonten so chirim se aso hwe o manga ne sika sam so da beto abonten chirim se wohwa o manga ne sika jeje nyina na ni nyina ye saka wie pere be company fo nsa oha mu nchichemu oha ne do no nwotwe jese ne de ni nyina no ekọ ekatua nkuto o chirim se ade wani ya de betimi abo se beto manga na mu na sika hodo o manga na ma ye boye homoden jeje saka diske be ya adwuma na mpuntu atuma bo manga na ni asetra mu na sika we nyina no bosia hodo yakwa bobo na mono nti e de sika sa kwatua bo echese bosia de a na wo kire mu a esomfa so pa ne sense beto mo ne ya bra ne yehunu amane etesa okase na otim se yekese na o manga na be ye dure sika sam ne de ne ma ginsemu kura kire mu se mu a ya pa wo kire mu a ene ya ma bo akosoro Ghana fo ntumi nto ne ma every inflation na peda ne mu so ene ma hodo e kofa different man de ba no so dodo na doso o man Ghana ye ne ma hodo be betimi de yensa ese yebo akasa we de ene ma akasa ne ma ye betimi age ho dwa ne nya se ye kwa ma no ye kofa de ba ne so ka ho bi no man Ghana ye bra pan wakasa wo sa chem se ye kesa ne yensi di no ahwe aso mensan dwa so age se de ye hwe nye ye ni senti se mpemfa ma ho me so ansore na ma mo ani anya de mpa to ne ma da Ghana bedu ba bi no wan hwe ne ye a ba bi ye bedu no man wan hwe akra bedu ba bi ne betimi aton oje hotra kese mu kasa ye no emu nkire mu ni.
Statistics made available by the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning show that Ghana spent 128% of the total national revenue, 3 line items, debt services, debt bills, and public sector emoluments. This is clearly an admission of the fact that the country Professor Atta Mills told to salvage from the wreckage of gross mismanagement has finally attained the status of a bankrupt nation. The chairperson, why have I taken the trouble to list all these very alarming? I've done this in part because I've just been wondering what Professor Mills I knew would have done in the face of the current challenges facing MiPROMO's Ghana. I have no doubt at all that Professor Mills, the Professor Mills that I knew, would have done all in his power, even under the most difficult circumstances, to bring about a change in the governance of his beloved country.
Any awoti ye a managing editor at the mother inside Kuakratano, the day at the Kwesi Pratt Jr. Na be Facebook no ohwe ne mfoni na se ne ne abre pa se bufu a hye ne kokosoma no enya se mkuma kram nanu achi ena John Evans Atamos the Memorial Heritage Board of Directors openipa ono no ye chairman e the board no eye Alex eye Percival Sabefia ebo moden ehotira kesebele kese onu kura na ye former minister Eddie Mahort e kase na ochire mi se mampenda da John Evans Atamos efrimu de na so papai enya ne kwafrimu kwanwuro e wo ye kuta nsabosome no ne da na toso eye aduonu enan fimpime ne dumienu na papai enya ne ba bi ekoye na so ochire mi se ne mode mo bebo anyuma pa wo ye ne sia mekese ne gusu tiase a Ghana fo abere na abere nya ne da so e kai o mampenda da John Evans Atamos o kase na ochire mi se o man Ghana na ye tim ne ba ho moden sa kan 23 no omunso twede mpo nyankopon efinso munya abotre na finso kabema minka binu eni hene efrise nitumi dore yemu ne yatumi tie ofoforo so nsem ne ye de yabo ne checha ye ho ne yebo ye moden se de o manga na besi akoma so ne yebo ye ho moden ya fam de da so manga na betumi abo ye nso ne ma etimi akwede o manga na tebia ye wo mu ayese ye ho kire ye no yatimi afrimu emre hotira kasem kasa ye no emu kire mu ni.
He was known to have a quiet and calm disposition, succeeded in becoming the president in 2009. After 3.5 years, the shortest period of being president of the Fourth Republic, the Mills died in office on the 24th of July 2012. Yet, his legacy lives on. The fear of God, patience, tolerance, sister and brotherly love for one another, listening skills and forgiveness are part of just a few of the principles and ideals he represents. The J.E.A. Mills Memorial Heritage was birthed and duly incorporated on the 15th of October 2021 as a company led by Guarantee. It is an independent charitable organization. It exists to promote President John Evans Mills' unique. It exists to promote President John Evans Mills' unique view of society.
Any awoti ye aya John Evans Atamos the Memorial Heritage Board no on na ye che e de mother letters no ne den e de Alex Percival Sabefia nene e na wokotie ye no
ye nto akase ebo no so na ye mo so nkoya nimu a na nyankopon e ya adoma wachina e ye ebenada Ghana Police Service enwuma won betoa ne atadwe ene atede ne atadwe ene atede ne ne nyina no ene se atena ya wonom ehwe adansie ne nwuma so metre Ministry for Works and Housing Kwadwo Nkroma ana eye wasoafo womo atima ya dwumaso papa aisedan maako ahasa ene aduonu 320 homes yesi ediama Ghana Police Service na nyame ya adoma wachina ewurade tasa no jollof bebuso enyansam goto amatrice mbotom ene se ho ana mampani akufu ado obema boada wo bedi ani mu ne waso apasom ene obeti ana ekafe se eye eje kreshifo a wo mutwitwa kaba na watwam sei e pain ne wate ano e de ama Ghana Police Service na ne nyina nso no ɛyɛ kyerɛ 7 blocks a ebi ɛyɛ 2-bedroom apartment a kyerɛ sɛ ebi nso ɛyɛ 13 blocks ɛno nso no ɛyɛ 13 anaasɛ 3-bedroom apartment ne nyina nso anaasɛ block bia no ekita ɛyɛ 16 apartment na kyerɛ sɛ dɔɔso pam na ɛyɛ dwuma so a 2018 no ana ban no hyɛ asɛ sɛ wɔsi na wɔde aboa Ghana Police Service na ɛnyɛ baabi ɔmbɛda nko a yɛwɔ sporting facilities ɛwɔ mu kyerɛ sɛ yɛwɔ kindergarten ɛwɔ mu to wobɛduru hɔ na kyerɛ sɛ apolisifoɔ ma yi wɔn mo ka borɔfo bɛtene wan wo n'ani ayi 2w2 3w3 wɔn mo gu so abɛkenkan a ana afei nso no ɛyɛ ada auxiliary facilities yɛn nso bɛtumi aboa ama apolisifoɔ no wɔn ani agye paa na nyankopɔn ɛyɛ adoma wɔkyena sɛ de mɛde nkade ato dwa no ɛyɛ National Police Training School ɛwɔ Tesa no ɛwɔ Nkran ɛhɔ na mampani Akufo Addo wɔbɛgyina simpie ni apaso no watwa mu no atia no ɛde ama apolisifoɔ na nkrate pie montre ɛso a ministry no wɔpani ɔkasa de ma no ana ne nsa ɛhyɛ ase ne din ɛde Elvis Ajeba wɔkyerɛm sɛ ɔhwɛ adan hodo a aban asie de ama apolisifoɔ no a ɛno bɛtumi aboa papapa ama apolisifoɔ no wɔn nya baabi ada na polisi ni dana so tu nkrom a wɔsɔde a wɔtumi yɛ adwuma ne yie ɛno nti efiti na ekuro deɛ mo bɛte wɔ krom ha ne sɛ mentɔhwe kyesa apolisifoɔ nkrom no no wo bɛte ne mentɔhwe wɔkyerɛ sɛ bɛtumi aboa paa na ɛno nso wohwɛ ɛyɛ apolisifoɔ dwumadi a wɔn mu die no a ɛyɛ housing deficit kyesa apolisifoɔ ni baabi da so hu kane wo bɔwura baabi apolisifoɔ da ɛda no kotoa bi sa no manum ɛhɔ na fridge sie na fridge yɛdi atwa blog atwa afedia mo bɛda tretre mo nam kane police ne da na wamoa no ho sapra because what train na mu a ebehwie nkwa anwagu ewurade yɛda asio mampani Akufo Addo na wɔkyerɛm sɛ die gyae akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ne kyɛ sɛ atitafoɔ ne apolisifoɔ nyina ne bɛgye paa ɛno nti wɔkyena anya asam kotoa na wɔde ato da akyerɛm sɛ aban ne gu so ayɛ nhyehyɛ sɛ wɔbɛsi adan ne nyinaa dodoɔ no aka ho ɛde aboa enwuma hodoɔ fɛ sɛ ɔman yi mo yɛ tie wɔn mo asɛbio wɔn mu ni baabi da ɛyɛ housing deficit no ɛyɛ ɔpepe baako akyire pɔn wɔtwe 1.8 million housing deficit ɛno nti aban ne bɛhwɛ na wɔsisi adan ɛnɛ yi ɛyɛ apolisifoɔ nsa aka bie no saa adan na kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ nso ne other institutions no wɔ bia nso nsa bɛtumi aka ne deɛ a wɔkyena wɔ bia lazimiam na wɔn fa de ne nkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Tesa no ɛhɔ ana mampani Akufo Addo a wɔbɛma boadaa commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces wɔne Kwadwo Ocran Nhyiraba wɔfo ase ayere bi mra hyɛ bedwani wɔn mo kɔso apasom na wɔn atwa no sɛ ɛwa ɛde ama polisifoɔ a wɔkyena deɛ wɔbɛtia ne ensembɔ Kwadwo
Ocran
praise him
hallelujah
ensembɔ yi ama makai Pentecost asa dem pam
sɛ Yakopon ya adom ɛkyerɛ dwumadi ne bɛkɔ asie bi nti no
sɛ ya na mɛkɔ akɔyɛ
nti yɛkɔ a ɔmo mfanto mu tirim sɛ yɛ nidi ansa
that's right ye wie bibia ne adidi
wo hwɛ titire ne sɛ mpanifo ahodo ɔmo ka bi ewu ma mo ba dwumadi na se ehu hia sɛ ebi sika bɛtɛ aduane saa dabi
yɛn sɛ aduane yɛn sɛ aduane
nti ɛkyerɛ adwuma yɛfo na mo di ani nyina mo koma ntom yam
yɛbɛgye bi abrɛ mo
yɛkɔgye bi abrɛ mo nti wo abɛdidi ne wasɛ wafuru
but yɛbɛka kyerɛ wɔ mo a ebɛgyina aduane ho na ma na ɛbɛtete ne sɛ wɔ mo mfa abadaya koma nte aduane ne ma yɛn sɛ wɔ mo de politician akoma te ma yɛde ayɛ men
mane so bɛha adwe
wɔ mo mfa badayɛ ɛne wɔ baatan akoma ɛnte aduane nyɛ dan ɛma yɛn sɛ yɛn ka sɛ ɛyɛ a ɔmo nyae ɔmo ntingum yɛsrɛ ɔmo pii because ɛkyena
ene yɛkɔ ene yɛmfa obi ne yɛkyi no nkɔtema yɛ
na hwan ne yɛgye ne die
ofie benya bi
Paulina anaasɛ Janet wɔbɔ mbɛte ho adi
DLFM
menyi mu ni
ene yɛmfa wo sister Lydia
ha
Kanish
Lydia no so yɛ bi a menyini ni saa o dabi aduane ho de menyi mu ni
me fa yɛ maame na na adwo siriki so mbe bie dwumadi na no anopa
hwan
na na
adwo
sɛ dwumadi na ya anopa enti no bɛkɔ aba bɛbɔ DL hour no
me na na adwo aro oyobi a ono so men trase de aduane ho
saa
dabi
hey meji ni dipa
wo jindi aduane ho
na me ka kyerɛw saa na no de oyɛ kakra me hu wa ha na nya sem kuma
o se dabi o
efia sa kwaje
efia haro de se na adwo a ɛkyɛ aduane a ɛyɛ na so wɔkyɛ na bɔnkyɛ de amenyini ne ɔbɛte ho adi
saa na wo ho no
obetu ase
minya nhia bi saa wɔ ne nsɛm ti no mentumi ne ho adanse
okay
sɛ wo de bia ne bi asida
Oh, that the ABC.
DLFM.
What's the matter, man? Now, Bopa.
Say what me who Roman father of Potenas here.
You.
Say the Messia won't go say Frazion.
Nhyiraba Kwadwo share whatever, bro.
Because when to me no tea, bones yama. As I'm a Jamoka craving is saying you.
Roma, wait, dear. Yamian, enemy to create me. Nissan Sassy.
106.9.
Mess around that. I could find no made any cost, and I didn't be free. Also, my cameo. You say GPRT is here, my resign, and Penifaz and Premayan 2T and T in the Montino. Me free so, do any dear mother, Oba. And one day consider me, yes, I remember pa.
Who Yagumiso?
Was a
who Yagumiso?
So when they say that your phone is a man can be.
Okay.
Nemo dear Ocran Nhyiraba. Was Uncle Rubber Bill.
Kwadwo pressing.
Hallelujah.
Twaso.
Yan Twakasi, I want to near body of Remo. Most Reverend Gabriel Joseph Yao, Justice Yao, Anoche, or yet the Roman Catholic Metropolitan Archbishop, Kumase, and no sentiment, Casa de Ghana for you and him titru any among your four. Anyone more would to my Ghana, Muso, Mamma days of money better where you pang no my Ghana na. Yadia show on Monsaramunyo, my Ghana said. Jesus Christ, but I didn't come back to what you did, at the man and man for some pepper among ye. O James Munyo branch of form found some Ghana free, so my Ghana rooms is saying no Ghana for your brepa and a banner. Yakupon Rebecca one may be a come up as if we answer. Or cousin no uni quotation, no, at the 4 different Jeremiah Homano. It's said you know me and son, and what them say. Yakupoya, Dominic Ghana and penny for bombarding, no more saying Yakupasi, or Mute Yakupasem, Titrunia man your four. Every Susan Yakupon Ma, one more kind of Miasama Modisica. Eso mani so na mbo manga na makro no utumi se mai bi ni sika okwajibo se ba ya adwuma pe na so fo ahye nkoma so ei maame won fa sika ya ma pa na menhia so ma ba bro sika we ni nyina ba hye free say ufi abayefo nyina tuatue we so bobbo winsam nyina tokuru na maame akwajibo se de kwoto osofo na osofo abompa ya gusu ni wa cheska mu mienu say ha na wa fa half na wa kwakodi wa bom say to na o kire me say we eye kro no yakopon ba wa hwe betwa wa twene ebiza amanyofo akata so se ne prayer kankan ya dware mo manga na mu so munyai ebi na nanam mpanimfo amotonton saase de ye galam se wotirem se mo so yakopɔ abufuso na enche beto na tonso amoso be hye mo saa de afra saase we so o tirem se o manga na betumi akoyi ehye mo nsa na nanam nsa amayoso nsa na afiso manga na manyina na mo ye homoden se be ma mra aye adwuma na o manga na ya team no hye papa fight me aye adwuma fi se Ghana fo no e koma hodo okum ye krom ha no mo nya de betumi abo akra okasa na o tirem se yakopɔ ya adoma 2024 achetem fichire ha no Ghana fo ba kɔto aba awo manya kokopɔ mampanen ana fisu mese badwafo nti yema mra enya adwuma na oman Ghana asomdwe ye woni yankura so niema hudu be ye ba kɔfo oye ne ba oman Ghana mu de yenyi na kwana ntimi mo na Ghana eniama entimi koye pa emfa mayen odem se wonya do tudwa endrada ne ye kwesi dai omekoko pie mu ewon kinkan so ne jese nyasem kuma omokoye osom kase ya pa on kinkan so edema eye Honorable Augustine Collins intim ewa mra no ofiri meje ofiri mese badwam akofia akwadwena ne ho senior offensive of mesebedwani onu kwa na aka ne nso no ye deputy minister e de ma local government and FA so rural development and okasa kire mu se opepe wabo adwuma pa ne senti wonu mu hira ne nyam abomode se okofi yankopɔ twede yampon o ma na hoden no nkonkosom nkoso ya ne opo betinya bono man Ghana akɔ nanim minister bomoden e kasa adwumade na ase ne yenti asema hodo bi a osofo paun e de ma Roman Catholic e yesomo no e de tudwa
nyame kata sunsumu ase rade kasa enokure se enisuo nya efo niku nya ni bewi ampa wo mo hwe mo ampa no de sunsumu asem de edikafo na sebi amampanifo na nanma trankonya asofo nyame akwa megina he esentofo munie ye nyina yedi edombi anim mudi mu TV anim mudi mu news anim na ye nyina se anye twahwefo pa radisi sebi yenue ye kase mu odroye due ye duabo due eyamane a erade one time kasa wo kasa panko a erade kasa yenua ne ne abriye eti ase wo kata che nemre ya abato afi edikafo enyahefo mampanifo mahebejafo atrankonya atemuafo emranifo na nanmasofo enkremofo panifo ekroko na nofo edikafo bera moka ho sempefo wo se abato afi se banko ma yene abato afi yenhwe oman Ghana edwankuo yenhwe suye
eni awoti ye eye Most Reverend Gabriel Justice Yao Anoche oye Roman Catholic Metropolitan Archbishop ewa Santi Mantemu enu achi na outgoing offenso eye nof mesebedwanin ne den ade ene de se entim ne entim awade hotira kasem no so obekasa mo ma na kwanya na won kasa firi se bebe do ne hu behia pa so obeda owampeni oti omanga na benwa so na dankwa kufu ado ase pa firi se o ma na kwanya pa ma na sum ye pa firi se wo hwa kwanya mode ma na 2009 no ma na kwanya ma ne be ye ne assembly member e won ne sem nipotem afin so be ye DC na afin so opeja ndibrem kopie mu deputy eye chese ne minister edema local government no and afin so rural development o bono mo den asompanti ordinance edema wode mu nyina wa hwa so pa mo de ma no na afin se kwanya kese a o ma de ma no ma no so mo ngana ono so ji mre eni sentrefo kasaye emu nkire mu ni
adwuma no na ye me adwuma mu ni se me o mu nyina adwuma no e ba ko school na wo se na miss enso woman for be nhihye so mbisi enti o mo ye to sa na mo no a na me beboa ni se adwuma no me yama no enti de ye nyina me yama no as a member of parliament. Indeed, this is my 16th year as a member of parliament. Nyamia sofo ewo offense north and south. Indeed, north and south. Womo efutu womo kwanchere na ehye nkuna madie niema meye ni nyina mo hu na omo emiti no me hu se
eni awoti ye eye offense north abeto mpesuwa so ona ye mase bedwani e honom ne den e de Augustine Collins entem ne na wote ye no
ye nkonko wie kase bono ewo wotikrewure eni brewure enwoma so okrobia wure fra sante kotoko hene wotumfo wo sei tutu abebie na wahene akasa wo na wade nsamwe ekoto dwa ewo United Kingdom ne nyina na enese dwumadie bi ekoso ewo ho na no ana wapemso waje akasamu a wakasa na wochirem se ase eye British mino ene womo aban no womo edan ne ye bia dia entwa yie kura efiri se bio na mo aye nwe no yemfa yese enche yewra wapemso wochirem se saabra no akwasi kokko ebedi Ghana so no wasesa asanteman adwapade bi edekoi na nsan ana omde emu 32 ebaye de aka ne nyina no da so wo mo nchen eno nti wo busa British se adanti ana emra ase bio efo abone so wo muguso agba ho ban efiri se eya British man no wo mo hyehyɛ ya akire se ade a enya wo dia no enye nkantan wani ase ba na saa na wo busuefo eno nti adanti ana wo no mo atwero saa amra wei na ewo wo no statute books mu na ene efiti eye colonial era na wo masesa asanteman adwapade edekro na ebre no so yo momfam na aye nsampi wode sansem we nyina tuda obra na eye asante culture and heritage past and present dwumadi akoso ewo UK ana yewura wakasa na wotirim se achekura se sa de nda so awo mo ntan efiri se ewiase obi ade ne ho enu nti wadwene ho wonti ase British man no de woboda so kita eye tetensem no mu a enu no anya de se betimi abonti ebra so se eniema huduo bia no na ya santeman dia sabra kwasi kokko bedi yeso omsesa de ko ye na bra so se nomufa no abawie yente no womofa Ghana eni asantema dwapade emre wono mo firi se ase emre bia wono mo ankasa ayehye no eyetia wo mo ankasa wo mo hwe no mo ni samra no eso asantema wre kasa no emunsem ne.
We are mindful of some residual resistance, but in the main, we will contend that all of us in this room are victims of a system in need of updating. We are either victims of a system that denies us justice or victims of a system that prevents us from administering justice and doing what we know to be the right thing. From both sides, we need with sincerity to appeal to our conscience. Nobody disputes the fact that much of the cultural objects at issue were obtained in illegal or unethical circumstances. Can anyone in good conscience sustain the enactment of a law to protect illegality?
Enti asembisa ana wopemso okura bia refra sante kotoko hene wotumfo se tutu abebie o wabusai se British man no ade amoye ekire sen moya kram dodo moya kram enti emunsam no na mamenko Facebook no so na piaga odifra chimasafo Eastern region and was say I love DLFM news na emuda hopa ana Sky Power was say good evening DLFM metie mo hwe mo live edi free Ashaiman Doris Chum edi free eye nsawam dobro and was say the news is loud and clear emuda ho emu da sano mana mo a enya asam ketwa na say fast bonny and was say hello wafa ono wafa say Kwadwo Sammy in fact mo ye dwumaden na kase bonny demo so e wotemma na Queen Ata and was say good evening wafa ene ne wafa ase a kire say anointing oil edwa no so ahwe ase team was so tie kase bonny hwe live pa edi free North Kaneshi wasi DLFM emu ye de pa ne mu odu se chema wuntumi chei emu da ho so piao and wasi etemu se woman father tea and the evidence ho enti wasi news no always the best and I did it early blue wasi it's only one Ghana we have. We all have to exercise patience in our speech. I am watching you live from United States of Bitri. There I say, Anna Mante Pebby Edward Jr. and was say NDC never again. Kwesi Phantom was say wafay. Good evening, me you so me wafa say. One pom to say was say me hoye and was see news no loud and clear pa. Na Akpelema Moses Kweku was say good evening wafa and then wafa say. Kasebono emu da hopa papa ne mu da sano mana mu akire se wagire ho anje wo se gangster cat ampa wuti nkura nwumrei wo se live edi free Apollonia ana Richmond Fletcher wo se I am watching you live edi free Adabraka wo se good evening wo fa mejoso ana Robert Gameli wo se good evening wo fa how are you doing mejoso me hoye na wo busam se wo se ne mebu hon ma won tiase na yedi Easter no how many months ni wadi bone na doma ana wo so fa any presiding elder kasi bone mu de pam na mitie mu life ya da asena na doma ana no so wade abayi ye gina we so ne dan ho abasima apaka GH atena se latest from the world of sports. Makwantu ho nsam eye medadwen nanso me yensam tro ne nti menya adaje ye hwehwemu ekohu Sunday Sam's consult na wonom nti ende metimi ba menya abre ne adaje ekenkan ye eye investigations about womo na me hu se wo apply for visa assistance a emfeli efri se wonom ewo track records madanse die nie ma me nintro Sunday Sam's consult edi Britia webi ebeje o visa amount se wo ko United Kingdom, Canada, Dubai, Poland, Croatia, na fe krade, Serbia, any Greece nso abeka ho a work permit etechere. Ma menchire wo mo echire kwan. Sunday Sam's consult e wo Ofanko barrier, Asofan, a wo ben Wise Park Hotel, e wo Asofan New Station hono mo a. Free number 0244291546. Email address nso e samuelowusu626@gmail.com. Yeti ehudi enti, we connect dreams with opportunities. E manenye wadwendwen, free wonom na nso bedi adanse media.
Hey, anokrase fix my ride adwumayekoi ama omanfo ebopre mine etwetanga egu yeso okrom ha papa se ejagana ha wo mu ne abenfo a wo mu sisi accident cars man ye se car ya manufacture na neya wo mu bomode eye engine tuning, overhauling, body works, oven spraying, air condition service, upholstery, electrical works, automatic gearbox repairs, maintenance and general car servicing bia se wo car dada anase asay na pese woton frɛ wo mo beto e de amount sesia wo mo woton kai beto car ma freeze o ye customer dia and so the accident car ba on be mark afofo se etwi enu so free shesha fix my ride limited e chi kwan wo Accra Academy School no enchemu ho Odoko police quarters kwan no so Atiko Junction Goyo fuel station no echi Kaneshi Odoko highway 1 crime fresh 0303-944-880 0202-227-660 0540-556020 and our website www.fixmyrideghana.com. Fix My Ride, own the finishing.
DLFM 106.9.
Ewusia mayama wadron and sama wakwabam famra DL 106.9 FM kasafidie so ene dwada enyumre no nsia kasebo emre redu se agudie mu nsama wo so ye sinkunya na ebusia ye deba ne ye besomo Ghana de wa ena nkrofon krosu de kan ya boabo no a ena enyumre ye de eba besomo wo somfo eye me ayensu ano de hye Ocran GH the blessed kinebusian tentam so a yenshen semana simfonfi yendiem e Ghana emfama dia dano member da ene beto just Ghana Paralympics a team B attach down e man ye frɛ no Norway na omo kwa compete e na omukodu one and obi ape ni baby fire competition omukwese omuko compete no obi ape baby afa report ayete ene se sebi nipa ba ko anya ni baby ko police fo ache ba ko ena nkron de omudi omutia bomu aso omuko pe adwuma yo se omuko pe refugee camp bi na akotena obi nimnia omope na Mr. Samson Dean ene Ghana Paralympics Committee president o chema osi ebo sa athlete na kopiem Norway no omonya real Ghana Paralympics team no enti we no mo yebeka om se omo impersonators na kwan omo fa so kopiem o de ono de onimu hwe.
What I would like to say is that the Ghana Paralympic team, one, have not sent anybody, have not sent any athlete, have not written a letter, have not applied for a visa, we have never applied for a visa at the Norwegian embassy. The Ghana Paralympic Committee have not sent anybody, any athlete, any official, any human, a Ghanaian to the Norwegian embassy or even to get a visa to travel to Norway. The Ghana Paralympic Committee have no intention and have ever had any intention of
Mr. Samson Dean etwanen samso enodi tuja echema ose kwanya athlete we omunya athlete kura on de ose omunya athlete kwanya omufa so ekopiemu on Norway ni se ono as a president edema Ghana Paralympics Committee no omo forge ni signature ene letter eno mo de kopiemu on Norway embassy o ede kope visas omo de akopiemu on Norway na nipa bone fo mienu ene di sa adwuma no ye freba ko Tiodo Mauli Viwoto na oye former general secretary edema Ghana Amputi Football Association and afenso NSAEC founder edema NST Foundation san krofo mienu we ene di sa adwuma no na o confront wo mo no krofo mienu we nso chema ye fre obi adongo ono abrochire ono ene odi sa adwuma no.
We see that upon receiving this document from the Ministry of Sports, we checked and then we realized that the letter was written, they forged my signature, forged my letter, and applied for a visa for some people who are not athletes, who are not individuals associated with Tiodo Mauli Viwoto, who is the former Secretary General of the Ghana Amputee Football Association.
Mr. Samson Dean, president at the Ghana Paralympics committee no and watching Ghana there be possible on my way. Oh, Debbie. Now, Honorable Kobna Mensa Woyomi, MP at the South Tongu constituency, Sansuna Urum Rashebejuma, honor chairman for Youth and Sports Committee no. Now, Ochewa see any money Youth and Sports Committee or Parliament no. On betna sen we so no ma yenhwehwemo na decision be so mu take no ma take.
Committee on Youth and Sports will meet and then we'll discuss the letter as in circulation and then take certain decisions collectively. And of course, I think at the end of that meeting we can communicate and tell you that what these are the plans.
Honorable Kwabena Mensa Woyomi, Chairman, Edema Youth and Sports Committee in Parliament, MP, Edema South Tongu constituency in Watanikano, and Chevia Olympic Games, Eshasie, France, Paris, and Ebekoso, na Mr. Bawa Fuseni, President, Edema Ghana Athletics Association, or Chemo say a fee 4x100 relay team na, Yedi Akopium Olympic Games, Nasi Eko Compitino, one of the fastest in recent years, Ghana Assembly, Edia Olympic Games into under so much confidence in them so much me and make it to the finals.
This is one of the fastest 4x100 we have ever assembled for these games, and I have so much confidence and hope in this athlete that they will make it to the finals, and after the finals then we will play or
na Otwane Samso and odi to just say emfaso a Olympic Games mu edema athlete ne say eboa ema ene no ukodu finals na o profile no ekosro eno achi ubenya chances akwa international competitions outdoor and afenso no wo athlete no ebeboa ma wanya sponsorship outdoor.
Yes, play that any athlete will want to be to compete. When they get to the finals, their profile goes high, their chances of getting in international competition or international invitation with appearance fee and increasing their bonuses and their chances of getting kids.
Mr. Bawa Fuseni president Edema Ghana Athletics Association ena ebusia watene nkana enchebia yekopium Colombia na under 20 man World Cup no akoso na Ghana qualifier yekobi na Black Princesses omu player ye friend Mefu Anyame or see neniaji se or back into the national team or be representing my Ghana hona kese edemano or see opportunity we on taking for granted na obe make sure say World Cup no kono obe boa Ghana na nyama akoye.
Excited to be back to the national team to represent the nation, and it's an honor to represent them. I'm not going to take this opportunity for granted. I'm going to make a mark in the World Cup 2024 this year edition.
Abayo ya friend Mefu Anyame ena ebusia watene nka enso wono na yemfa fie nsi na yemono bakubi ewa amanone na yenkodia bobo kwa ye friend Chelsea meno kase o mewremu ewo maya ye friend USA na uremu Atlanta United o mo left back ye friend really Caleb 20 years Chelsea assigning £8.5 million 6 years contract and omo di amano oko Strasbourg akwa loan wa ewon semno no Aston Villa so ewie abrantia ye friend no Amadu Onana obabesia kind amount from Everton £50 million and omo to ebusia nyina we so na agudie mu nsema ye de beso won dan nwumre no yem fancy nyame yadum no chen ba ne aka echi bia no ye de beto aso de ama edi amege so no ayensu ano de hye Apakan GH the Blessed King. Over to you Okogyeabour.
Meda se Apakan enti abusua ye begina we so na ene ensema de beso Ghana fo se kasebo no ye de besi mo mfa ntaye ene no ye ntimi mfa sofa no emremo nyankopon ye adoma wo kina omo ya hoode a ye de sofa no ebebremo mo mfa ntaye pam na ansan ye bekro no kwaku ade birthday message ma eye wase ne dofo Nancy wase ene na woda ne mpa ne se nyankopon koso anu nhira no woma no kwatenten na woma no huhumu mo na de obeye bia nso entimi enko enkane enu ntine happy birthday enko enfema Nancy we efri kwaku ehonom ye gira weso na nsem no ye de asi akenkanfo mienu edi amaje so Okogyeabour Ocran mene
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy B na Okogyeabour no we de mesre wada just seconds pe madam for baako Hajia Sweetness owo prampram potem honom na ono wangaze gire mesre madam for baako pa ne den edi Abednego mama afre brai wafiri mu ya nti omanabusuafo ni nyina yakọ na oye youth organizer okopimu oye youth organizer e woni go prampram ndc amenyokunum ena wafiri mu ya ntodi nchi akese e de manabusua ni nyina se onchechire won mo were na omode hie na wafa wo mo no mo nsie na obetimi abone efin so ndc amenyokunu so omo mu nyina yakọ na omo mu nipa obetimi abesi wo mo na wetumi abeboa wo no.
The Yale News.